Great. Let's kick it off with our first act. Give it up for Reed Hellstrom.
Yeah!
I'm not demanding an explanation or anything serious, all right? I'm just trying to understand.
I know you think it's about the guy from Chicago, but it's not.
Okay, then just help me out. Why are you holding back from such an amazing offer?
Hey, I think your bartender needs help over there.
To be continued.
What is this? Are you two a tag team now, or? Noah's worried about you. I know this started a whole questioning thing with Noah, but I just saw someone from another time, another place, and it freaked me out a little. No big deal.
Well, is he here now? Do you want to point him out? Because I've been dying to kick some butt lately. Dying.
No, it's not anything like that. It's not like we were ever really involved. We just need the same people. I wanted a fresh start from Chicago. Just no big mystery. I've never been the kind of person to have friends. In fact, you and Noah are the first ones. So I'm not used to people doing things for me. Try to help.
So what? You're just this mysterious musical cowgirl who's gonna ride into town with her guitar strapped on her back, shoot off a few songs, and then ride off into the sunset, leaving us craving more. And is that really you? Is that Tessa? Chickadee, I think you need to stick around.
How you doing?
Ed. Sorry if I was giving off the wrong vibe there. Truth is I'm over the moon with the opportunity with Devon. You were right. It's just a lot to take in.
Look, I know it's a lot all at once, okay? But sometimes you just need to listen to your instincts. When talent meets opportunity, it's a no-brainer. Just gotta go with it.
Sounds like there's a song in there.
Better start writing it then.
Thank you for letting me use your club to practice.
Yeah, my pleasure. Although I was a little surprised I got the call. I mean, the keyboard here is fine, it works great, but not exactly the grand piano at the ranch.
Well, this is a very important concert, and I want to be as prepared as I can be. My playing is a little rusty, even Tessa agrees with that. So I want to be as comfortable on stage as I can be.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, hey, you are always welcome here, Grandma.
Thank you.
I think it's great that you're working with Tessa. I mean, she's absolutely at home in front of a crowd. And listen, as soon as you get on stage and start cranking out that music, you're gonna kill it.
Oh, well, thanks for your encouragement, but just the thought of playing in front of all those people is very intimidating.
Well, we're gonna be here cheering you on, all right? And it's for a great cause.
I know.
Oh, there's my package. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay. Damn it. Oh, Tessa.
Sorry I'm late.
No, you're not late. I was early. Let's get to work, shall we?
Don't they have coffee at the Underground? They do, not as good as my mom's. Jeez. To go, please. I need to get back.
Coming right up.
So you'll never guess who I'm hanging out with today.
Who?
Grandma, she's practicing for a concert, and Tessa's helping her out.
Oh, well, that was nice of you to offer to give them some space. Tessa seems like a very special young lady.
Your mom's subtle way of asking if you guys are a thing.
We have gotten to know each other a little better, and yeah, I like her. I like looking out for her.
That almost sounds protective.
Look, an old boyfriend showed up in Genoa City, and she had this huge reaction. And when I asked her about it, she was like, no big deal.
But you think it was?
I mean, as soon as she sees the guy, she starts talking about wanting to leave town. And then Devon offered her a contract to record with his new streaming company. And instead of being super excited, she's acting all uncertain about it.
Could be unrelated to the ex.
Or it could be the kind of trouble you don't need anything to do with, Noah. What about this ex of Tessa's?
Nothing. She said that he was sort of an old boyfriend.
Meaning they weren't serious.
According to her, the way she reacted, she wasn't expecting him to come into town.
Did Tessa talk to this guy?
I don't know. I don't know whether it was a bad breakup or what, but she's obviously in no rush to run into him again.
So she said.
I don't think she lied to me.
You know, when you're trying to get to know someone who you're interested in, they need to open up and be honest about their past. You shouldn't have to wonder and speculate. You know, a lie of omission is still a lie.
Making me wish I hadn't said anything.
You know what? You're my son, and I love you, but you know that you have a long history of trying to rescue people. How many times have I seen you rush in and throw your heart on the line to help someone, and you're always the one that ends up getting hurt, and I just don't want to see that happen again.
No, you've just about got it. Just, try it again. Bit more relaxed this time. You seem a little uptight, and it's gonna affect the way you attack the keys.
Okay, I'll try. This is just ridiculous. I don't know why we're even bothering. I'm gonna look like a fool up there.
I promise you won't. That's why we're here, practicing.
This concert is critical. The cream of society is gonna be out there deciding how wide to open up their checkbooks. And I'm not gonna be very inspiring if I keep messing up every other measure. I mean, they're gonna think that my MS has flared up right before their eyes.
Hey, you can go looking for disaster if you want. I happen to believe you'll be fantastic.
I know that Victor asked you to work with me, but it obviously isn't helping. And if you want to give up right now, I completely understand. I won't hold it against you.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not a quitter, and neither are you. You're the most generous person I know. The least I can do is give you a few pointers.
Yeah, but they're not going to work, don't you see? I am doomed to fail. This whole thing is set up to make me look bad.
Why would anyone want to do that?
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry.
It's just nerves. Don't worry about it.
Look, I didn't mean to put you in this position. But having lived at the ranch for a while, I'm sure you have noticed that there is some tension between Mr. Newman and me.
I mind my own business. It's force of habit. If me living there is making things more difficult.
No. That's not why I said that at all. You're not causing a problem. You're very smart, and you can sense things, and you're non-judgmental. I guess that's why I can talk to you, because at one time I was you. And I look at my life the way it is today, I can't even believe how I got here. I mean, being married to a man like Victor with such success and fame and notoriety. And after a while, your life just becomes maintaining an image and you completely lose sight of who you really are. Oh, God. I know how that must have sounded, like I'm complaining about this wonderful life that I've been blessed with, but I'm at a crossroads. I have never been so uncertain about my future as I am right now.
I get it. You made your point. And you don't have to worry, all right? Tessa is not a project. She's a beautiful, talented young woman who's about to sign her first recording contract, and we're not getting married. We're dating. That's it.
You're here. And on that note, get it? See what I did there? Musical note? Anyway, I gotta go. Gotta get back to the office and see if Victor can squeeze me into his calendar.
All right, good luck.
Oh, I'll take any I can get. Thank you. Noah?
Yeah, later, pal.
Pleasure, man.
I like that dude.
Yeah, I like him too. But this conversation is not over.
But it could be.
Okay, it's one thing to be attracted to Tessa and to care about her, but we really don't know anything about her.
Isn't that the point of dating, to get to know somebody better?
I'm just saying, take it slow, all right? Humor your mother.
I think that Tessa's been through some rough times. She doesn't trust people, especially men. So that's why I'm not pushing anything. And believe it or not, I actually have learned from my mistakes.
You know, one day when you have kids of your own, you're gonna realize no matter how much they've grown, you still want to spare them any pain. But you know that you can't. And you're a grown man. So I guess all I will say is be careful.
If you want to pick a simpler piece when you'll feel more confident about,
You know, I need to take a break. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Yes.
Mr. Newman, it's Tessa. Is this a bad time?
No, not at all. How are things progressing with Nikki's concert material?
That's why I'm calling. I'm afraid she might not be able to make it through this.
Now, wait a minute, Tessa. I think I made it clear to you that you're here to help her get through this.
I have to ask, why is it so important that she do this in public?
Because of what this concert will mean to so many people. And she won't want to let them down, so you don't let me down. Is that clear?
Okay, Mr. Newman. I get it.
Why were you talking to Victor?
So, did you hear about how things went with Noah and Tessa last night?
Tessa.
Yeah. Noah's main squeeze?
Yeah, I know who she is. What do you know? What did she do? What happened?
Wow. I know you're asking a lot of questions. What's that about?
That girl worries me. I'm afraid that she's gonna break Noah's heart.
Why were you talking to my husband behind my back?
I was just giving him an update. You know he wanted me to help you get ready for the concert.
How many other times have you called him?
You think I'm spying on you for Mr. Newman?
Well, what else am I supposed to think after what I just heard? Sounds like you're Victor's latest little minion.
I'll never talk to Victor again, okay? You're the last person I want mad at me right now.
It's just this concert. The stress is getting to me. That's all.
Maybe it's not just the concert. I don't want to get up all in your business, but the way you reacted to that phone call. Did Mr. Newman do something to piss you off?
When I'm sitting at the piano playing, I put my whole heart and soul into it. Feelings and emotions that I normally would keep down, they just bubble up to the surface.
Yeah, well, I get that. That's when you play an earworm song.
What?
Oh, you know, the songs that you play that get stuck in your head and you can't think about anything else.
Yeah, I get it, but I don't think that our donors who are paying big bucks are going to be interested in hearing my rendition of Poker Face. Faith used to play it over and over and over.
I don't want to overstep my bounds, but have you thought of maybe pulling out and having someone else perform?
Absolutely not. I need to do this to prove to myself and to other people that I can. And I appreciate you trying to help me, but I think this is something that I really need to do on my own.
Don't you have enough on your plate? Running this place, school, raising Faith, you want to add overprotective mom to that list?
Oh, I'm his mother. It's my job to worry about him.
Noah is an adult. He can take care of himself.
You're right. He doesn't need his mother interfering.
Hallelujah. She's seen the light.
But if his big sister warns him...
Oh, no. You're not playing the big sister card.
When Marissa broke off the engagement and left town, Noah was devastated.
Really? Was he devastated? Because he didn't tell us for weeks.
That's how hurt he was. He couldn't even bring himself.
Okay, stop with the mom guilt. You are blowing this way out of proportion. Noah and Tessa are just getting to know each other. They've been on a couple of dates. You've got to give her a chance. Starting now.
No.
Coffee, black.
Go talk to her.
You know what? I will, but not about her ex. You're wrong about her, okay?
We'll see.
Hey! Hi. Hey. What's wrong? Boy trouble?
What?
Never mind. So, what's going on?
I think I blew it with Nikki.
What do you mean? No way.
Yeah, she was practicing for the concert. She was having a rough time with it, and I could tell something was bothering her. So I called Victor, because I thought he could help. But then she overheard me and went off on me. Ugh, if I lose this job, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I could go back to playing for tips in the park. There's no way Nikki will let me stay at the ranch house. I need to make things right with her.
Look, I don't think Nikki is gonna toss you out. I mean, did you explain why you called Victor?
Yeah, but she thought I was being a narc. Would never do that to a friend.
Yeah, that would definitely be a crappy thing to do. If you're upfront and honest, even new ones can be understanding. I mean, I was neither of those things when I got here. I thought Sharon was never gonna forgive me for what I did to her.
What'd you do?
Oh, I pretended to be my dead twin sister's ghost so I could haunt her. In my defense, it wasn't my idea. I was paid to do it.
Okay, all right. You don't have to make up some excuse to make me feel better. Oh, you're not kidding?
No.
Oh. Well, you have to tell me everything.
Yeah, I will. Just over something much stronger than tea.
Okay. Deal. What's going on with her today?
Ooh, Sharon?
Yeah, she gave me the evil eye when I walked in and keeps looking over here like I'm gonna steal sugar packets or something.
I didn't notice anything.
I don't think she likes me very much. Probably wants Noah to date someone who's not me.
No. Sharon's a really good mom. She just wants her kids to be happy. If you give her a chance to get to know you better, she will back off. I promise.
So I heard Tessa say something, a little disturbing earlier.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
She said she has to find a way to make things right with Nikki.
Oh, that sounds downright diabolical.
Well, that way is my son.
You lost me.
Nikki is Tessa's meal ticket, and she's using Noah to keep the gravy train rolling. Here you go. Sorry for the wait. Sometimes that machine's a little temperamental.
Oh, no problem at all. Thanks.
Oh, you're Abby Newman's friend.
Well, someday, maybe, but right now we're just business partners. Zach.
I thought I recognized you. You two are working on that dating app. How's it going?
Well, I know you were skeptical about the whole thing, but it's actually coming along nicely. Helps when you partner with a Newman.
Yeah, that can open a lot of doors.
But I've already said too much. Abby will be here any minute, and she's very strict about confidentiality.
Didn't you bring the project to her?
Can't say.
Don't worry, I got you.
What are you doing in Genoa City? What do you want from me?
You really need to pull it together and stop the freak out. The nice people here are gonna think you have a screw loose.
Answer my question. Why'd you follow me here?
No, save it for an angry ballad, okay? I had no idea you ended up here, and I really don't care.
Like I believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Look at me. I'm an entirely different person, a respectable young entrepreneur, $1 billion blue chip company just backed my new project, and I never think about Chicago. Those years don't even seem real to me.
Maybe for you. But some things are just too horrible to forget.
Then fake it and move on. I have a real life now, and I don't want you in it.
And I'm not in it. So let's just agree this is the last conversation we'll ever have. Sharon. Hi, how are you?
I can't complain, but are you okay?
Me? Yeah, I'm great.
Really? Because it seemed like you were in a weirdly stressful conversation over there. Do you know that guy?
Yeah, I do know that guy from Chicago. It's the one I told Noah about.
The dating app guy? He's the ex-boyfriend who had you so shaken up?
He was never really my boyfriend. Just face from the past. I saw him, I was a little stunned, but seriously, it's no big deal.
Really, because Noah said it seemed like you were afraid to be in the same city with him, almost as if you would pack your bags and go.
Oh. Noah's sweet to worry. It's nice to have someone look out for me.
He's like that.
Noah's got nothing to be concerned about.
That's exactly what I needed today. Hello?
What's your professional stance on weird coincidences?
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. In nothing ironclad, in general, I would say the weirder, the fishier. Why do you ask?
Well, Abby's new partner for this startup, Zach, is the same guy who almost ran Noah's friend Tessa out of town.
Huh. You know, I see your weird coincidence, and I raise you one more. Abby was just now laying it on pretty thick about how much of the green stuff she was going to be making from that exact same startup. But you think this guy could be trouble?
I cannot tell you how eager I am to launch our online dating app revolution.
Especially now that we're cleared for beta testing.
Yeah, real world users. How exciting.
A limited but very real pool of nutbots.
Well, I'm not a robot and I'm single. Sign me up. It's okay if I'm part of the testing pool, yeah?
It's better than okay. In fact, why don't we dive in together?
Oh. My. This guy is definitely a cut above the usual online dating suspects.
And with one swipe, the concierge will set up your date.
I only know Zach as a customer at Crimson Lights. And he seems charming and successful. Tessa's given me no reason to doubt that. She says that they barely know each other, and Noah's simply exaggerating about her reaction to seeing him in Genoa City for the first time.
Yeah, but you're not buying it.
I only know what I saw today. Tessa and Zach were in what seemed like an intense conversation, though, mind you, I couldn't hear them.
No, that's not merely much to go on.
Well, I also saw him with Abby, and she feels pretty solid about him. But I mean, how dangerous can he be? The guy makes a dating app for a living.
Wait, Abby's cutting-edge mega million-dollar project is a dating app?
The only reason why I'm butting into this is out of concern for my son. If the problem isn't Zach, then it's Tessa. And I want to be supportive of my son's relationship.
But you think something's off with that girl.
It's a mother's intuition.
A mother with bad vibes about the women her adult son chooses to date. Now, why does that sound so familiar?
I'm just looking out for my son. Please don't bring Lauren into this.
All right.
cute dress. Is it new?
What, this? Yes. What are you doing home? I thought you had a date with Devon.
I do. I just came back to change. Is that your cheese souffle that I smell? Wait. New dress. Table set for two. Is something special happening tonight?
These guys have a great sound, like a lot of social media. Are they self-produced and unsigned?
Yeah, and imagine this group with the force of your company behind them.
Oh, absolutely. Mergeron has the streaming service, and I have the producers I could definitely put with them. It might be a great fit. I say might because I don't make any guarantees, but I'll definitely have someone come out and check them out.
Cool. Thank you, Devon, for sure.
Sure.
Hey, Tessa.
Hey, hi, Devon. I'm sorry to interrupt, but no, can we?
No, I'll actually casually just excuse myself.
What's up?
I wanted to clarify something. That guy from Chicago, the one I told you about, I ran into him again.
Is he following you?
No, he's in town for some new business deal, not because of me.
So you're not packing up to leave town?
Yeah, I guess I freaked out for nothing. And I know you told your mom, but seriously, it's no big deal. So yeah, I'm sticking around.
The color.
This one. Sometimes I think it's really, really unfair having a mom that's so gorgeous.
What? What are you talking about? You are beautiful. But I'm not sure about this lip color.
Sharon, you look amazing.
You're being really sweet. What's wrong?
Nothing. I am happy for you, for this date. It's nice to see you excited and upbeat. You were pretty much a wreck after Dylan left.
Yeah, I was. I really didn't know how I would ever get past that.
But now you're bouncing back.
I guess going back to school helped.
Oh, yeah, that's the only thing that made the difference.
Well, I'm, working at the crisis hotline.
Mm-hmm.
And all right, I'll admit Scott may have helped a little bit. He changed my perspective.
Oh, I get it. Perfect timing. I was just leaving.
That's flattering.
All right, I am staying over at Devon's, so don't wait up for me. You two, play nice. Gotta go, bye.
Bye.
Sharon had this new dress on and this smile on her face, and it was like an actual smile. I think she really likes this guy.
I'm surprised he didn't stick around to chaperone.
Are you kidding? I practically knocked Scott over trying to get out of that place. No, I want Sharon to be happy. She deserves that. I just hope this Scott guy treats her well, or else.
This is such an interesting side to you.
What, protective?
No, romantic. Because you're always talking about how romance is cheesy and everything, so I'm wondering what happened.
Well, at the risk of sounding even cheesier, you have. And if you tell anyone I said that, I'm gonna kick your butt.
Well, that's more like it. That's my girl.
Hey!
Hey!
us.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Tessa, it's actually really good that you're here. I wanted another chance to talk to you about signing with the company. I just wanted to make sure that if you had any concerns at all about losing creative control, that's not going to be the case at all. Because I have no intention of turning you into some auto-tuned pop princess or anything like that.
You don't have to sell me. I would be an idiot to say no. That's my way of saying yes. Also, I could never turn into a bubblegum princess, so if you're in, I'm in.
I am very much in. It's great.
It calls for a toast.
Yes!
You're buying.
I was at it.
So how much vodka does a music deal require? I think a substantial amount, considering that Tessa is about to be a huge star.
She's talented, no doubt about that.
Okay. Then why do you seem so meh about it all of a sudden? I thought you wanted her to accept Yvonne's deal.
And I'm excited for her. I am, but personally, between us, there's just some things I can't quite shake off.
Because you've been burned before. I get it. Tessa's the first girl that you've bothered with since Marissa and her boatload of secrets.
Before that, it was Adriana with her duffel bag of secrets, her stolen drug money,
That sounds like quite a story.
or quite a pattern. Pretty girl, kind of mysterious. I fall too fast.
Noah, Tessa is different.
Is she? I don't know anything about her. Where's she from? Where she worked, who she dated, and then this guy comes into town who she claims was never a boyfriend. Now she's ready to leave town to avoid him. And now she's staying. I'm glad. I just had these questions, you know?
Okay, but here's the thing. You grew up with that. A loving family, healthy, normal parents.
I'm a Newman. Okay, there's always drama. You know that. My parents have been married, divorced, remarried again. That's not healthy, it's let alone normal.
But you had a mother and father who loved you more than anything, and I'm guessing Tessa didn't.
She left home young. She told me that much. She doesn't keep in contact with her family, but that's all the information I have. Why? What happened between them?
Well, look, I don't go blabbing to everybody about my troubled childhood either.
Oh, so Devon doesn't know about that cult? That creepy guy?
That's different. Everybody in town knows about that. It's not a big secret.
Exactly.
Noah, please give her time. She cares about you a lot, and she will tell you her story when she's ready. Cut her some slack. She's worth it. What's wrong? Who called?
He called to give me a heads up that Kane is being accused of sexual harassment.
The brash and sassy lawsuit.
How do you know about it? Hasn't hit the news.
No, not yet, but Hillary found out, and she wants me to do a story on it.
You kidding me?
She doesn't want her fingerprints all over it, but the thing is, we couldn't even vet anything because it's so under wraps.
Damn, that woman wants to do nothing, I swear, but make trouble for people, because Neil just told me that she even went as far as recommending an attorney for Juliet. The music's about to start.
Hey. We have all night. We can talk about this as much as you want.
I appreciate that.
Welcome to the Underground, gang. I see some fresh new faces in here tonight. You guys are in for a special treat. Welcome to the stage, the next big thing, Tessa.
Let me be the one you hold on to when fear creeps in and conquers you. When you're just a man without a prayer, call me, I'll be there. Let me be the sun to kiss your skin, the rain to wash you clean again. When everything is broke beyond repair, call me, I'll be there. All I want is to be your girl,
Nikki, what's wrong? Nikki, I'm gonna call 911.
No. What? No, 911.
Anything else I can get you?
I'm good, thanks.
You're welcome.
Something I can do for you?
Sorry. I was just remembering that you told me your name was Zach, and I don't think I ever really introduced myself to you. I'm Sharon. I own this place.
Best coffee in town.
Oh, thank you. So how's the dating app coming along?
Oh, you mean the one you're not that into?
Did I say that?
Yep.
Well, you know.
It's fine. Online dating's not for everybody, but for the sake of my bank account, I wish it were.
So, how do you like Genoa City?
No, it's definitely not the provincial little village I expected it to be.
Yeah, when I moved here, I didn't know a single soul. But at least you know Abby. That's good. She can show you around. She can introduce you to tons of people. And I think you know my son's friend, Tessa Porter.
How come you're so interested in who I know, Sharon?
The steroid shot should ease the pain.
Yeah, I know. It's not enough to alleviate the flare-up, I know.
Correct.
Thank you so much for making this house call, Doctor. I haven't had an episode like this in years. It caught me totally off guard.
Have you been under any particular stress lately?
Well, I am scheduled to perform a concert coming up benefiting the new neurological center, so of course I am a little nervous about that. But I couldn't really say no. It was my husband's idea, and it's such a good cause.
I strongly advise you to take it easy and eliminate the source of your stress.
I saw you and Tessa here the other day, and she told me that you two knew each other from Chicago.
Oh, we used to hang out with the same group of people. I wouldn't say we were particularly close friends or anything.
Oh, are you a musician, too?
Not even. Business is my art, so to speak. Specifically being a matchmaker for the millennials.
I'm curious, what makes your site different from the other dating sites?
Well, and instead of relying on the users to set up their dates, my site has a unique concierge service, and our advanced algorithm takes info from both profiles and arranges a location, a time, and a day for their dates, all expertly and accurately suited for each user. I'll give you a promo code for 1 free month premium access if you sign up today.
Oh, no, that's okay. I actually am dating someone. I'm seeing a great guy.
Well, you never know what the future holds, though. Let me know if you ever need my services.
No offense, but this one's a keeper. I will not be needing a dating site anytime soon.
You feeling any better?
Yeah. That steroid shot the doctor gave me is working wonders.
It's a good thing she could come so fast. Yeah. Why didn't you want me to call an ambulance?
Because the image of me being doubled over in pain, wheeled into the ER is not something that I want to get leaked to GC Buzz. And it wouldn't be very good press for the benefit now, would it?
Guess not.
When you're a Newman, you want to present a certain image to the outside world. But none of this really matters because it all worked out. I'm fine.
The doctor said you could have another flare-up.
Did you also hear her say that this was most likely due to stress?
Missed that part.
So I will just lighten up my rehearsal schedule and I'll schedule a spa day. Crisis averted.
Nikki, the doctor recommended you not perform.
That's not an option.
Sure it is. I'm sure you know a ton of musicians who would be willing to step in at a moment's notice for such a good cause.
Tessa, I told you I will be healthy enough to perform as scheduled.
What if they find you on the floor of your dressing room,
All right,
like I did earlier?
I am done with this conversation. We're not talking about it anymore. Nothing can make me not do this concert.
Maybe we should tell Victor, just in case.
No. He is to never know about this. Do you hear me?
Sure.
This is serious. And unfortunately, I find myself in the position of having to trust you. So you must promise me that you will never tell Victor about this flare-up. Got it?
Would you like another cup of coffee on the house?
I'm gonna pass for now. I'm feeling a little wired.
Do you mind if I ask you a few more questions about your app?
I'm pretty busy.
Just a couple.
Oh, sorry. I gotta take this.
No problem.
What's your progress? It's not good enough. We need to speed things up.
Right on time.
That's commendable.
You look surprised to see me. Did the app not send you a reminder about our coffee date?
Oh, there it is. Guess I didn't hear the notification.
Oh, well, it says Crimson Lights, 4 o'clock, latte and croissant for Abby, black coffee, and blueberry muffin for Zach. I love how specific it is. You did a great job.
Thanks.
But I do have some notes that I wanted to discuss with you.
Why don't we move out there? Wouldn't want anyone over here what we're working on.
Smart. I knew you weren't just a pretty face.
Why don't we try knocking off for the day?
I told you I've already lost too much rehearsal time.
Then let's kick back until the steroids start doing their thing and the pain goes away.
Hi.
Oh, Victor.
Hello, Tessa.
Oh, Mr. Newman.
I want to show you something. Hardly wait for your reaction.
Whoa, Nikki, looking hot.
What do you think?
Goodness. Not the wonders of hair and makeup, right? Little retouch here, retouch there. It's a wonderful thing.
All now we need is a banner across that says, sold out. Abby and Scott sold out all the tickets. So I have a feeling this concert is going to be quite a success. And your performance will be a showstopper.
No doubt, Mr. N. She's killing it on those ivories.
Love to hear a preview.
Trust me, she sounds amazing.
No, but I'd like to hear it for myself.
Sorry, I gotta take this.
All
Yeah,
right.
go ahead.
What are you doing?
I am just inputting some data to test the app. And it's done. It worked. This app is amazing.
A benefit concert featuring Nikki Newman? Isn't she your stepmother?
Yeah, she is, and my dad's organizing the event.
You want our third date to be a night out with your family? Sorry.
You decline?
Tessa, nice to see you.
Later, Mr. Newman.
Yep.
Still in pain.
Getting better.
You should follow doctor's orders.
I'm not going to let anything stop me from doing this concert, so get that idea out of your head.
Just looking out for you.
I promise you, by the time of the benefit, this whole attack will be a distant memory.
But if Victor keeps pushing you like he was earlier, it could cause another flare-up. It could take a lot off your plate if you just tell him why he needs to back off.
He doesn't think I can do anything on my own. He thinks that I need him for every little thing, and I need to do this to prove to him that's not true. I'm not going to let him win.
Hi. Oh, is that what I think it is?
Yes, it is. Are you psyched?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah?
Sorry, not sorry. I am signing a recording contract.
I'm happy that you're excited. I am too. I think we're going to make a great theme, and I think that the label and streaming service will be an amazing opportunity for the both of us.
Being in a real recording studio is something I've dreamt about forever.
Yeah.
And I already have so many songs written.
Good.
There's a concert going on in my head.
That's great. I love your enthusiasm, but let's take care of the business part, and then we can focus on creating.
All right, let's do this.
Wait. Are you sure you want to sign your life away to this guy? Have you actually read that contract?
No, not yet.
Rookie mistake. I mean, he could have had some big group of lawyers throw in some sketchy fine print thingies.
Fine print thingies?
Yeah, of the sketchy fine print variety. Like the party of the first agrees to give the party of the second or firstborn child in perpetuity.
Did you learn that in law school?
Yeah. School of the hard knocks, Mr. Corporate Bloodsucker. I'm not gonna let you take advantage of my friend.
Okay, guys, chill. I mean, I appreciate the junkyard dog routine, Mariah, but I trust Devon.
It's okay. She's just messing with us.
Dang it.
She's doing.
Busted. Was it thingies? I couldn't think of the right word.
It was all of it. But you actually have a good point.
I do?
Yeah, I should tell you what's in your contract before you just sign it, right?
Cool. I am all ears.
Well, you will be a part of a stable of music performance artists. And actually, currently, I'm looking for a location to secure so we can all work together, because I want to encourage interaction and mashing together all the talent that we end up having. But after you develop enough material, I will place you with a named producer, and then you'll start working on your demo.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, and then once those tracks are complete, they will become exclusively available on our streaming service, which is pushed directly to our subscribers. And then your songs will be put on playlist rotations with other established artists. And once they gain traction, we will be able to start booking you some live shows. But in the meantime, you'll be doing radio tours and industry showcases and things like that.
All right. As Tessa's de facto agent here, I think when she does go on tour that she should get a percentage of ticket sales.
Done. You drive a very hard bargain, Miss Copeland.
That was already in the contract,
Yes, it
wasn't
was already in the contract. Yes. So basically, I expect you to live and breathe music 24/7 from this point forward. Is that cool?
Are you kidding? I mean, that's what I'm doing anyway. So after the benefit concert, I'll give Nikki my notice.
Oh, I don't think that's a very good idea. I'm actually not kidding this time.
I just can't believe that one day I could be driving along and my song come on the radio.
Well, let's get you into the studio first.
Oh, I've never been in a recording studio. I hope I don't mess it up.
You won't. You're so talented.
Well, unfortunately, talent isn't always what it takes in the music business. It's very cutthroat, and very few artists do make it.
Well, I guess I won't be putting that down payment on my mansion just yet.
Well, you will be getting an advance, and it should be enough for you to live off of.
What he's saying is don't quit your day job just yet.
Well, I don't think Nikki will let me stay there after I'm done working with her anyway. And it's been great staying there, but it's kind of awkward being waited on hand and foot.
Well, I just want to make sure that you understand everything that you're signing.
You're a stand-up guy. Mariah wouldn't be with you otherwise, and I totally trust her.
Well, thank you. But if it doesn't work out, don't sue me.
Hey, why are we missing the positivity here? I mean, if you're willing to take a shot on me, I'm willing to take a shot on you, Devon. Pen?
There you go.
All right.
Yay!
Fantastic.
I think we need to mark this momentous occasion by getting an uber expensive bottle of champagne on the Hamilton Winters Group, of course. And let's celebrate. All right. Yeah.
Oh boy. Hang on, guys. I don't think I'm gonna be able to celebrate with you.
Everything
I'm gonna have
okay?
to go. Yeah, I hope so. It's Lily.
Oh, well, tell her I said hi. Give her my love.
I will do that. Welcome to the company. And I think this is going to be a very exciting ride for both of us.
Yeah.
This is yours. I'll take mine. Yep.
We'll have to have movie night at my new place. Well, when I have a place of my own, that is.
Well, meanwhile, you can hang here anytime you like. Oh, wait. Yep. Do you see it?
No.
It's happening.
No.
Oh, yep. They're kissing.
No.
Give the puppy dog eyes. Boo! Down.
What is going on in here?
What?
I can hear you guys from outside.
Oh, sorry. Well, blame it on this super cheesy yet addicting rom-com that we're watching.
So good.
So bad.
Hey, that is a very expensive bottle of champagne you've opened there. Looks like someone's getting used to some of the finer things in life.
Oh, I'm dating a millionaire.
I think she meant me.
Well, Tress is gonna be drowning in this stuff soon.
Oh? Where's that?
Someone very important to me asked her to make a lifelong commitment, and she said yes.
He didn't.
Yes, he did. He did. Show her, show her. Oh.
I signed a contract with Devon's music label.
Oh, wait. A contract? That's fantastic.
Thanks. I think I'm gonna bounce. Just work on some lyrics.
Ah, the movie inspired you to write a sappy love song about Noah.
Sorry, but there's no way I'm writing a ballad about your brother. Sappy love songs aren't really my thing.
All right, I understand. Nothing really rhymes with Noah anyway.
So, how are things up at the main house?
I just try to stay out of the way, especially when Mr. Newman's around.
She's probably moving out soon.
Really? Why?
Nikki's the most generous person I know. I'm just not used to people wanting to help me. I'm used to making my own way.
But it's okay if someone lends you a hand once in a while. I mean, I can't imagine where I would be if people hadn't been there for me.
I appreciate Nikki more than anything. I just don't want to take advantage beyond my job with her.
I don't think that's how Nikki sees it. But I know where you're coming from. I'm actually in a similar situation.
You are?
That's why I decided to go back to school. You know, I never finished my degree. Felt like I missed out on something, and now I'm rectifying that.
I'm so proud of her. You should see her pulling all-nighters.
Now that I would like to see.
You know, I really do believe people can reinvent themselves. You just need someone who believes in you.
Oh, Devon really believes in Tessa's talent.
Can't get a better endorsement than that.
I just don't want to let him down.
If you believe in yourself, you won't.
Nikki, you can't avoid me forever, right? So kindly call me back.
Sorry it took me so long to get here.
It's all right. Please have a seat.
So, why'd you want to see me?
Nikki left a note before she took off to who knows where, saying that she needed to clear her head. Do you know what that is about?
No. I didn't see her before she took off, and even then, she said nothing about going away.
Now, her concert is in a few days. Hope that she's ready to perform.
I understand.
So she said nothing at all?
About leaving?
Yeah.
No. Definitely not.
And she didn't by chance ask you to keep something from me?
Nikki's been good to be Mr. Newman, but it's not like we're besties. She's my boss. You know, I can't think of anything she'd say that she wouldn't want you to hear.
I'm just trying to figure out what motivated her sudden departure, you know? But if she didn't confide it to you, there's nothing you can say, is there?
Yeah, well, sorry I couldn't be helped.
Now, Tessa, let's talk about the upcoming concert. I would like you to open.
Me?
You. Just know that she is very, very trepidatious about carrying the concert all by herself. If you were to open for her, that would alleviate the pressure.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would love to perform. Thank you for asking.
I appreciate that. And by the way, if you hear anything from Nikki, you let me know, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank God you're home.
Why? What's wrong?
Victor Newman summoned me to the club to grill me about Nikki, where she went, and if she said anything to me, which she didn't.
You told Victor that?
Yeah.
Did he believe you?
Seems like it. But it's Victor, so who knows? I mean, the guy's like a walking, talking mind game. Oh, and get this. He asked me to open up for Nikki at the concert so she wouldn't feel overburdened.
You said yes, right?
Well, I hoped it would be cool with Devon, but I'm on contract, so...
No, it's a charity event. He'll be fine with it.
Good. I don't know with Victor. I mean, he's just so hard to read and so scary. Maybe he's tricking me into letting my guard down or something.
Well, you have a right to be cautious.
Is that a warning?
I have my own bizarre history with the guy. Do you remember when I told you I came to town as Cassie's ghost? Well, Victor was the man pulling the strings. And that's all the information you're gonna get because I wouldn't want you thinking less of me.
Well, no, that wouldn't happen. You've been a good friend to me.
Right back at you. Anyway, look, Nikki trusts you. That's what's important, and don't let Victor weird you out.
Well, Thank you for the safe space to freak out.
No problem. Do you have to run off? Because I have the sequel to that god-awful movie we watched the other day ready to go.
Ooh, well, cue it up.
Yes!
Can't be any worse than the original.
There's only one way to find out. I could use some company tonight.
What about Devon?
I left him a message, but he's busy.
Oh, this is not very good.
Oh. Hey!
Oh,
I got to see you tonight.
Am I interrupting something?
Well, we were gonna watch this, but if the whole movie is as bad as the first 20 minutes, I'm happy to have you guys have your time together.
No, please don't leave on my account.
No, it's all right. I gotta work on some new songs anyway before we get into the studio.
Well, if that's the case, I can't argue with you.
Yeah. All right. Well. Thanks for everything. We'll have to do this another time.
Of course. Bye. Oh, see you later.
See ya.
Well, what do you think? Should I record it?
Yes, definitely yes. I mean, Devon has final say, of course, but I'm in. I love it.
Yeah?
I'm not sure. No offense.
Oh.
None taken.
Yeah, none at all.
I'm sorry. Okay, it came out wrong. Look, it's a great song for open mic night or to record later on, but the first song you record needs to be powerful. You know, this is your introduction. You want the world to take notice. Look, you're all about passion in your music. I know you have songs that make the listener feel more in their bones, their hearts, their brains. That's the first track you should lay down. Just my opinion. Use it or lose it.
Well, consider it used. I appreciate the honesty.
Well, I'm nothing if not honest.
Well, that's just one of the things that I like best about you.
Okay, I have to meet Devon at the club. Am I going to see you two there?
Oh, yeah, you bet. And then we'll come back here and we'll light up all the fireworks that I bought.
Did you get those Roman candles? And those giant sparklers?
Sure did.
I love those!
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to head out, and I will see you two there. Or, you know, if you don't make it, that's fine. No pressure. You two have a good time.
Well, did we chase her away? She didn't have to rush out.
I think she picked up on the vibe.
Oh, fine.
I really wanted to spend some alone time with you.
I'm just really excited that Devon's giving me such an amazing opportunity.
Devon's a businessman. He knows you're gonna make money.
Well, eventually, but before that, some things are gonna have to change.
What do you mean?
Well, after the concert, I'm gonna move off the ranch so I can concentrate on music full time.
So what are you worried that she's gonna hold it against you?
I just don't want Nikki to think that I took advantage of her kindness and bolted. And I don't want either of you to think that I don't appreciate everything she's done for me.
Look, Grandma knows that it's not your life goal to be her assistant, all right? She's gonna be proud of you. Mm-hmm. You're not going far, are you? I mean, unless you change your mind about leaving town again.
Oh, I never should have said that. It was stupid. I'm not going anywhere. I promise.
You know, Tessa, you don't owe me any promises. Your life is your own. You have to make the best decision for you. I need to learn how to back off.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, it's just I pushed you to stay in town, and then I questioned how and why you took out that heckler at the bar, and I got in your business about the guy from your past. It wasn't my place, and I know it made you uncomfortable.
I'm not used to people being interested in my life.
Well, of course, I'm interested in you, Tessa. I don't want you to feel like you have to be a certain way or live up to some kind of unrealistic expectations, because to be honest, I don't have any expectations where you're concerned.
No expectations. We can just go back to being friends.
Whoa, no, that's not what I meant. I'm sorry, look, this just came out wrong. Look, I care about you, Tessa, all right? And I know that I pushed to move things along, and that's on me, all right? This is just a habit that I have to break. I get in too deep, too fast.
Well, it happens.
I just think we should move things a little slower, you know? Get to know each other a little better and just make sure that it's what we both want.
Yeah, well,
I have to concentrate on music anyway, so it's good for both of us.